This is band, and this is a flute. My favorite part about band is the band bucks and band Olympics and playing. Play the flute.
Play the flute or the trumpet.
This
You can take
piece
it
off,
apart.
and you can just. You can do that.
Yeah.
It's fun. It kind of sounds like a bird. My fingers are doing the worm. And yeah.
So if a fourth grader said, I don't know if I should join band, what would you tell them?
Oh my gosh.
Whether you want
Just
to or
do
not.
it already. You have to join. It's amazing, and you get to see Mr. Adam and Mrs. Adam, and you get to see their daughter on her iPad. It's yeah. And Forky Friday.
Our favorite thing about band is I like the band bucks and learning new songs.
My favorite part is about the band Olympics and that you can make new friends and encourage more people to join.
I think you should play clarinet because it's really fun and I like the sound of it and it sounds really pretty.
Nice and it's very smoothing and Mr. Adam is very funny.
If a fourth grader asked or told me that she doesn't know if she should be in band next year, I would tell them that it's 100% their choice if they want to join, but I definitely recommend it.
Because you can make new friends and more.
I think you should join band because you get to play the clarinet. Alright, I think you should join band and do the saxophone because it's really fun. We do lots of activities and saxophone is really fun to use and to try to challenge yourself and pass all the bells and songs.
I think you should join band and play the saxophone because there's a lot of buttons that you can press.
You really should try it because, and if you don't, well, sucks for you because then you'll have boring, quiet study halls instead of hearing the joy of music and playing and getting to play yourself because band is actually really fun. The teachers are super nice and it's really fun to play and hang out with your friends and learn new songs every day.
Alright, so, oh shoot, if a fourth grader asked me, I would say do it because it's super fun and you can challenge yourself.
Bye! And my favorite part of band is probably the Olympics and like seeing, like trying out the instruments and trying to find your favorite instrument. My favorite part about band is playing because it's really fun. The reason why I chose the saxophone was because I just like the way you like play it and I like the noise, like the sound it makes. The reason why I chose the saxophone is because my sister has it and is into strings, so I chose it. If you're unsure about joining band, I would say you should go ahead and try it. And then if you always don't like it, you don't have to do it. But I think you should at least give it a try. Just at least try it out and see if you like it. And if you don't like it, that's okay. And if you do, then you should try out the saxophone. Yep. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so our favorite part of the band is mine is just getting to play this year because I didn't know because of COVID-19. I didn't know if we'd get to even play this year.
Yeah, my favorite part is like playing all the songs and the Forky Fridays. You get the Forky Fridays every Friday, but then sometimes you don't. Yeah. If a fourth grader wasn't sure about joining band, we would probably say that
Band is really fun. I think you should join because it's just really fun and you're having fun all the time.
like you should maybe play like percussion, probably maybe the easiest.
Yeah, just because they don't have to wear like band masks.
Yes.
Because we had to wear these, and you have to go like this. Then you go to play song.
Yeah. I picked saxophone because my three sisters, they all played saxophone, and so did my mom in high school and middle school.
I picked saxophone because I just wanted to play it, and my dad thought it would be fun. So, bye.
Bye.
And if a fourth grader said, I don't know if I should join band, what would you tell them?
It's like the best thing ever.
And what does the saxophone sound like?
It sounds like this.
My favorite thing about band is when we get to have band Olympics. It's fun because we get to hang out with our friends and do other stuff.
My favorite thing about band is because you get to do funny things like this. So maybe next year you guys won't have the band covers or the band masks. And you get to make weird noises and everything.
You should play the trumpet because you get to learn different notes each day.
I think that you should play the trumpet because you get to do random notes at random times. But Miss Adam can be a little strict. A little. Just a little.
If a fourth grader told me that you should join, if I don't know if I should join band, I would say, join it. It's a new experience because you never know what you're going to play and you never know what you're going to do.
The reason if a fourth grader said, I don't know if I'm going to join band, I would tell them that it is so fun that Miss Adam gets to teach you in band, and then you get sometimes going to miss out on study hall, which is the best.
My favorite thing about band is band books, and you can buy a lot of stuff with band books. Yeah, and my favorite thing is learning how to play your instrument and learning new songs. You should play the trumpet because it's really easy, because you only have 3 notes, and there's a lot of different notes, but they're always easy. Play the trumpet! Woo! So, if you don't want to join band, that's up to your choice, but you're missing out on a lot of fun on this, because sometimes we do band Olympics.
Do it! Just do it!
And we do band Olympics a lot, and it's really fun. Join band with the trumpet! It's like, you can pick, but the best instrument that you're good at, that's the instrument you should go with. Trumpet. Like me and Adam, trumpet. We both have a trumpet. But other people have saxophone, the baritone, the trombone, baritone, and the trombone and the saxophone. There's a really good reasons why you should have these, because they're simple and easy. It's because they do that too. Okay, bye. Mouthpiece.
My favorite thing about band is getting to play and being with friends.
My favorite thing is probably to be able to play the trumpet and see all my friends and learn different songs.
You should play because it's really fun and you can make noises like this. And we also get to do band Olympics, so you're in a group with friends, and it's like just fun activities to do to earn points. And I get to learn new songs and play like trumpet or different other things. I really enjoy it, and I hope you do too if you join.
A fourth grader said, I'm not sure if I should join band. What would you tell them?
Well, you should, because you get to learn new songs, and you just have to use just not much, some breath, like singing. Most of it takes a lot of breath.
Well, you should join band because every Friday, when we have band, we get Forky Friday. It's when on Fridays we watch a little short. It's basically called, and yeah. Forky asked a question.
I don't know.
why did you decide to play the trombone?
Because it seemed really fun because it was bigger and you could slide the thing and I don't know, it looked fun.
I was playing the trumpet, but Miss Adam thought it wasn't working out, so we switched to baritone.
Did you think the trumpet was working out?
Uh-uh.
Do you like the baritone better?
Uh-huh.
Are you glad you switched?
Uh-huh.
If a fourth grader said, I don't know if I should join band, what would you tell them?
Try for 1 year, and if you don't want to do it next year, it's totally okay.
Okay, well, no offense to the study hall teachers, but it's basically a free pass, you know?
Uh-huh. And sometimes I get my homework done in class, but it's really fun if you have, like, band or choir. It's just really fun.
What's the best part about band?
Everything. It's really, Mr. Adam's really fun.
Uh-huh. Oh.
And once, like, you're playing a song and it all comes together, it sounds really nice.
My favorite is probably when we learn new songs.
If a fourth grader said, I don't know if I should join band, what would you tell them?
You should, because you get to play loud and it hurts everybody's ears.
It's fun and it's your choice if you want to play.
Just join.
You should join band because it's like the funnest experiment. You get to play so many different instruments, well, if you're percussion at least. And plus, you get to get out of study hall.
And depending on whether you like study hall or not, I mean, study hall's great, but
It
when
is.
you could play so many instruments, like the big bass drum that goes like boom.
But that's only if you're percussion.
Yeah, but
So that's
only
why
if
you
you're
should
percussion.
choose percussion.
You should choose percussion.
You get to join band and do percussion or saxophone or trumpet. This is a ratchet and it sounds like a roller coaster. Sounds like this.
And if a fourth grader said, I don't know if I should join band, what would you tell them?
I say, you should probably actually try it, and so I would infer that you should join band because then you will know how to play other instruments, and it's good to try something new.
If a fourth grader said, I'm not sure if I should try band, what would you tell them?
I would say it's your choice, but you should join percussion because you get hit stuff again.
What is your favorite part about band?
You get to get out of study hall. And you're not just sitting there being bored.
And why did you choose to play percussion?
Because I like to hit stuff.
I'm playing the instrument because they're loud.
Because I get hit stuff and annoy my sister.
I joined band because, well, my dad and my sister inspired me to play the drums, so now I really want to play the drums.
And plus, and band's just fun and all. So you get to see how goofy Mr. Adam is. And Mrs. Adam's fun too.
Is there anything else a fourth grader should know if they're thinking about joining band?
That Mr. Adam is crazy, but in a good way.
You gotta be aware that Mr. Adam is cuckoos. And he does a lot of weird voices and a lot of weird stuff. What do you call a legless cow?
What?
Ground beef.
How do you make a Kleenex dance? Put a little boogie in it.
It's very
Believe
beautiful.
it or not, it's not a trumpet.
glasses go with this.
When we do the, he gets to do the voices, it's really funny.
Yeah, you get to that later.
Forky ass question. I don't know.
Every time we talk about Mr. Adam, it reminds me of a memory of him when he was like jumping out and there was a chair right there and he fell into it. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. And I don't think you were here either.
Same with Aunt Rhodiosaurus. She's pretty woman.
He's Pretty Woman?
No, Aunt Rhodiosaurus.
He's Aunt Rhodiosaurus.
Make sure you keep your mask on when we put it on if we need it. Yeah. You can get in trouble.
Alright, if a fourth grader says they didn't want to be in band, I'd say, you really? No, I'm not waiting. You
Goodbye.
To do different